London is particularly nice when it's sunny. This is London weather. It's a bit messy, but hey. Right, so I moved. I'm Italian. Okay, hi. Hi everyone. For anybody that doesn't know me yet, I'm Sara. I'm Italian. I moved to London 8 years ago. 8 years. That's crazy. When I say I'm from Italy, people think of this, or this, or this. When in fact, it's actually this, or this. Okay, it's a very nice place. I mean, I'm not complaining, you know, it's just a small city. But it's really nice, you know, that kind of cities where everybody knows everyone. And I'm happy with it. You know, I've had a beautiful childhood and I have beautiful memories of, you know, my neighborhood and everything. I'm just saying, you know, I haven't grown up by the sea. So, you know, when people are like, oh, don't you miss Italy, like the sea? And I'm yeah. So the reason I'm kind of whispering is because I'm sharing the house. So yeah, I don't want to be like too noisy. Although it's like 1 in the afternoon, but I'm just very conscious. So I've always been in love with London, but you know, since I was very little, but never really thought I would actually make it to come here, you know, at some point. So I think I was like 28. Now you know how old I am. Look at this. Anyway, I was around 28, so I wasn't really like a teenage girl when I moved here, but I decided like to move from one day to the other, and I just left everything. I left family, I left my friends, I left my job, and I decided to just move. Packed my bags, booked a flight, and moved here. I didn't know anybody. It was a little bit scary, although it wasn't really scary. I think it was more like exciting. I first moved to a Airbnb where I stayed for like, I was meant to stay for 7 days, and then I ended up staying for like around 2 weeks because I couldn't find any room to rent, because this is how it works here in London, especially if you first move here. I mean, I guess probably any big cities in the world. So you come to London and you rent a room for however long you like. Normally, you know, any agencies or any houses, they have different minimum stays. Sometimes it's like 6 months, sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's 3 months. So it really depends. So I really couldn't find any good room. Everything was so pricey. But then I found a very nice room in a very nice place. Stayed there for like 4 months. Then I couldn't really make it money-wise because it was really expensive. And I moved to another house. And well, in total, I think I kind of moved like 5 times. So I changed 5 houses in like 8 years. Is it a lot? It's good, because the good thing is that you get to meet a lot of people, and you know, there are many different cultures, you know, which is beautiful. You get to know many different, you know, people, many new things, and it's nice. I think you can really grow in confidence as well, which is amazing. Job wise, okay, So I left my job in Italy. I was a singer, so I was singing full-time. I didn't expect to do that full-time when I moved here. I knew it was going to be a bit tough because you kind of don't know anyone. Whereas in Italy, I had my kind of network, you know, I knew a lot of people and stuff. Whereas here, I didn't know anybody. So yeah, so I started working in a shop, in a perfume shop, which I loved so very much. It was so nice. And it was on one of the like most popular streets in London, Regent Street. Then after that, I moved to another shop, to then another shop, to then another shop. Before I actually started, you know, knowing people, and then I actually got to perform full-time, which was great. All I'm saying is, you know, if you really have a dream, just come here, and you want to come here, come here. Do not be scared. Have some money aside. I would suggest, you know, some money aside, like £4,000, something like that, and at least, you know, to get you through a few months, just in case you don't find a job. But the thing about London is that there's so many things to do, and I'm not saying it's easy to find a job, but it kind of is if you know what you want to do, and if you're happy to do kind of anything in the beginning. You know, when you leave something, you know, you get into the unknown. It's a bit challenging, but that is the good thing about it. It's exciting, you know, it's exciting, and it makes you grow as a person. You know, you kind of get to face some adversities, but you also get to live beautiful moments and really like rewarding moments, meet a lot of very nice people. Not everyone is really nice, but you know, yeah, you get to do so many nice things, and there are so many beautiful places. Of course, kind of maybe before you move here, have a look around, and you know, try to see which area you think would suit you best, or do that as soon as you move here and you stay like in an Airbnb. Travel around London, see which area you like the most, because London is really nice, but it's quite different areas. I lived in like East London when I first moved, you know, then I moved to like West London. I like, you know, to have a look around and see which area I like the most. But if you want to move anywhere, just do it. Do not, you know, do not let fear of the unknown just stop you. Yeah, just go do it. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.